The Balkans are where Europe hides some of its most breathtaking secrets. A region shaped by mountains that scrape the sky, coastlines washed in crystal blue waters, and stories carved deep into ancient stone. Traveling here feels like stepping into a living tapestry of cultures, each corner revealing something unexpected. You wander through old towns that whisper legends, valleys that glow at sunrise, and wild landscapes that make you feel small in the best possible way. One moment you're standing on a cliff overlooking endless blue. The next you're weaving through cobbled streets alive with music, laughter, and the smell of fresh coffee. What makes the Balkans truly unforgettable isn't just the beauty, it's the feeling of discovery. The sense that you found a place where time moves slower, where nature is still wild, and where every journey becomes a story you'll never stop telling. But with so much beauty spread across this remarkable region, where do you begin? Today we're exploring the most beautiful places to visit in the Balkans, destinations that capture the soul of this unforgettable corner of the world. Perched on the edge of the Adriatic Sea, Dubrovnik feels like a place pulled straight from a dream, a city where time slows down and every corner invites you deeper into its story. Approaching its gates feels almost cinematic. The noise of the world fades, replaced by the sound of waves against the rocks and church bells echoing across the old harbor. It's the kind of place where history doesn't just live in museums, it breathes in the open air. Step inside the old town and you're immediately drawn to the Straten, Dubrovnik's grand marble-paved avenue. Lined with elegant buildings and bustling cafes, it's the heartbeat of the city. From here, narrow alleys twist away like threads of an ancient tapestry, each one revealing hidden squares, quiet corners, and stories waiting to be discovered. Above it all stand the city walls, one of the most iconic fortifications in the world. Walking them is like stepping through time, each viewpoint offering sweeping panoramas of the sea and the city's famous rooftop landscape. It's no wonder Game of Thrones brought its cameras here. Dubrovnik's dramatic beauty needed no special effects. But for the most unforgettable view, ride the cable car up Mount Sergier. As you rise above the city, Dubrovnik unfolds beneath you, a perfect blend of red roofs, stone walls, and endless blue stretching to the horizon. Sunset from here is nothing short of magical. And when evening comes, return to the harbor, where lights shimmer on the water and the city settles into a warm, golden glow. Dubrovnik isn't just a place to visit. It's a place to feel, to explore, and to remember long after you've gone. High in the Rila Mountains, far above the noise of everyday life, lies a place that feels almost unreal. The 7 Rila Lakes, one of Bulgaria's most breathtaking natural wonders. The journey begins on winding trails surrounded by cool mountain air, pine forests, and the sound of distant waterfalls. With every step, the world grows quieter and the landscape more majestic. As you climb higher, the lakes begin to reveal themselves one by one. Crystal clear, perfectly still, each shaped by ancient glaciers and wrapped in rugged peaks. The most famous is the Tear, perched at the highest point. Its water is so clear it mirrors the sky, and from the ridge above it, you get that iconic panorama of multiple lakes stretching into the mountains. Standing there overlooking the Tear and its glacial siblings feels almost spiritual. Whether you hike, take the lift, or simply sit by the water in silence, the 7 Rila lakes remind you how wild and beautiful the world can be. This isn't just a destination, it's a place that reconnects you with nature, with stillness, and with yourself. Tucked deep within a fjord-like bay and surrounded by towering mountains, Kotor feels like a place shaped by myth and time. As you arrive, the world narrows into winding coastal roads and shimmering blue water until the ancient stone walls of the old town appear, rising proudly against the cliffs. Stepping through its gates is like entering a secret world. Inside, Kotor unfolds in a maze of narrow alleys, hidden courtyards and squares filled with the sound of church bells and the aroma of fresh coffee. Cats lounge in sunlit corners, locals greet each other by name, and every turn reveals a glimpse of centuries-old architecture. Above it all, the fortress of St. John watches from the mountainside. The climb is steep, but the reward is unforgettable. A sweeping view over the Bay of Kotor, one of the most dramatic landscapes in Europe. Whether you're exploring the waterfront, getting lost in the old town, or standing high above the bay as the sun dips behind the mountains, Kotor feels magical, timeless, and deeply alive. It isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to feel. Cradled by the Julian Alps and wrapped in a sense of quiet magic, Lake Bled feels like a place pulled straight from a fairy tale. As you arrive, the world softens into emerald waters, forested hills, and the gentle silhouette of mountains rising in the distance. But the moment that truly steals your breath is the view of the tiny island at the lake's center, crowned by a charming church that seems to float upon the water. Stroll along the lakeside path and you'll find hidden viewpoints, peaceful benches, and the occasional swan gliding effortlessly across the lake. Above it all, Bled Castle stands proudly on its cliff, watching over the lake as it has for centuries. Whether you row to the island, explore the castle's ancient halls, or simply sit by the shore and take in the stillness, Lake Bled offers a kind of beauty that stays with you. It isn't just a destination. It's a feeling of calm and wonder you'll carry long after you leave. Tucked deep within Croatia's lush forests, Plitvice Lakes National Park feels like a world crafted by nature at its most magical. The moment you step onto its wooden walkways, you're surrounded by the soothing sound of cascading water, bird song echoing through the trees, and turquoise lakes so vivid they hardly seem real. It's a place where time slows down, and every turn reveals another postcard-perfect scene. 16 terraced lakes spill into one another through countless waterfalls, some delicate like silver threads, others powerful and mist-filled. As you wander along the winding paths, the water shifts from emerald green to deep sapphire, reflecting cliffs, forests, and sky. Wooden bridges guide you over crystal-clear pools where fish glide effortlessly below your feet. Whether you take a quiet boat ride across the lower lakes, hike along the upper ones, or simply pause to soak in the sound of rushing water, Plitvice leaves you with a sense of awe. This isn't just a national park, it's a living, breathing masterpiece of nature. Set along Bulgaria's southern Black Sea coast, Sozopol is a place where history, charm, and seaside beauty blend effortlessly. As you wander into the old town, time seems to stretch. Wooden houses with overhanging balconies line narrow cobblestone streets, and the salty breeze carries the sound of waves breaking against rocky shores. It's a town that feels both ancient and alive. Stroll along the waterfront, and you'll find fishing boats swaying gently in the harbor, cafes overlooking the sea, and locals gathering for warm conversations beneath the sun. The air is filled with a sense of calm, the kind that invites you to slow down and truly take in your surrounding. Golden beaches curve around the peninsula, perfect for quiet mornings or late afternoon swims, while sunset paints the entire town in glowing shades of orange and rose. Whether you're exploring its historic heart, relaxing by the sea, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, Sozopol captures you with its warmth and authenticity. It isn't just a coastal town, it's a place that lingers in your memory long after you leave. Hidden in the heart of Herzegovina, Kravica Waterfall feels like a scene lifted straight from a tropical paradise. As you approach, the sound of rushing water grows louder until the landscape opens into a sweeping amphitheater of cascading falls. Water spills over lush, moss-covered cliffs into a wide turquoise pool, creating a misty, magical atmosphere that instantly fills you with awe. Walk along the wooden paths and you'll find countless viewpoints, each offering a slightly different glimpse of the fall's beauty. Sunlight dances on the water, birds circle above, and the air is cool and refreshing even on the warmest summer days. In the heat of midday, visitors often wade into the shallow edges or dip their feet into the crisp, clear water. Whether you come to photograph the cascades, relax under the shade of overhanging trees, or simply listen to the roar of nature, Kravica leaves a lasting impression. It isn't just a waterfall, it's a peaceful escape that feels worlds away from everything else. Tucked away in the rugged countryside of southern Croatia, the Cetina River spring feels like one of nature's best-kept secrets. From above, it looks almost unreal, a deep, perfectly rounded pool of electric blue and dark sapphire, earning it the nickname, the Eye of the Earth. The surrounding stone landscape only makes its colors feel more vivid, more mysterious. As you stand at the edge, the water appears completely still, yet you know it plunges deep beneath the surface, feeding one of Croatia's longest rivers. The air here is crisp and quiet, broken only by the wind and the distant sound of water flowing underground. There's a powerful sense of calm, mixed with awe, as if you're standing at the source of something ancient. Whether you admire it from above, explore the nearby trails, or simply pause in silence, the Cetina river spring leaves a lasting impression. It's not just a natural wonder, it's a place that reminds you how wild, deep, and beautiful the world still is. Set along the emerald waters of the Neretva River, Mostar is a city where history, resilience, and beauty come together in a deeply moving way. As you step into the old town, the sound of flowing water blends with the rhythm of footsteps on smooth stone streets, and the scent of coffee drifts from small cafes tucked into ancient buildings. At the heart of the city stands the iconic stone bridge, arching gracefully above the river below. It's more than a landmark. It's a symbol of unity, survival, and connection. Watching locals dive from its heights into the cool water beneath is a tradition that brings the past and present together in a powerful moment. Wander through the narrow bazaars, explore hidden courtyards, and take in views from the riverbanks where sunlight reflects off white stone and turquoise water. Mostar isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you feel, carrying stories of loss, strength, and hope that stay with you long after you leave. Rising along the banks of the Osum River, Berat feels like a city frozen in time. Known as the City of 1,000 Windows, its white Ottoman houses climb the hillside in perfect harmony, their rows of windows catching the light as the sun moves across the valley. From a distance, the city looks like a living painting. Walking through Berat's old quarters, you'll pass stone pathways, quiet courtyards, and centuries-old mosques and churches standing side by side. Above it all, the ancient castle watches over the city, still home to families who have lived within its walls for generations. From its ramparts, the views stretch endlessly across red rooftops, river valleys, and distant mountains. As evening falls, the city softens into warm golden tones, and Berat reveals its peaceful soul. It's a place shaped by history, tradition, and quiet beauty. Not loud or crowded, but deeply memorable. Berat isn't just somewhere you visit, it's somewhere you slow down, breathe, and truly connect. Cut straight through the heart of Romania's Carpathian Mountains, the Transfăgărășan is more than just a road. It's an unforgettable journey. As you climb higher, the landscape transforms into a dramatic mix of sharp peaks, deep valleys, and endless curves that seem to dance across the mountains. Every turn reveals a new view, more breathtaking than the last. The air grows cooler, the silence deeper, and the sense of adventure stronger as the road winds its way upward. Glacial lakes shimmer beside the asphalt, waterfalls tumble down rocky cliffs, and clouds drift so close it feels like you could reach out and touch them. It's a place where driving becomes an experience, not just a way to get from one point to another. Whether you explore it by car, motorcycle, or simply stop to take in the views, the Transfăgărășan leaves you with a feeling of freedom and awe. This isn't just one of the world's most scenic roads. It's a reminder of how powerful and beautiful nature can be. The Balkans are not a place you simply visit. they are a place you feel. Long after the landscapes fade from view, the memories remain. The sound of rushing water, the echo of footsteps on ancient stone, the quiet moments where time seemed to slow down. This region stays with you because it offers more than beauty. It offers connection, contrast, and stories written into every mountain, river, and street. From dramatic coastlines to peaceful valleys, from historic towns to untamed wilderness, the Balkans reveal a Europe that is raw, authentic, and deeply alive. Each journey here feels personal, as if the land itself is inviting you to explore a little deeper, stay a little longer, and see the world with fresh eyes. If this video inspired you to travel, dream, or simply wander in your imagination, then the Balkans have already done what they do best, and the journey, as always, is only just beginning.